So what is the dark side of guilt, and how can it help us gain insight into manipulation and control? Well, I don't really think there is anything but a dark side to guilt. I mean, it's probably the most useless emotion. Its intention is to try to stop you from doing something you shouldn't be doing, and yet it's so paralyzing that it doesn't really let you do what you should do. Like, better than guilt would be to switch to wisdom and, out of insight, guide your actions rather than by feeling all clogged up and blocked by guilt. I think it's a control mechanism. It's part of the should and shouldn't culture. A lot of religions use the should and shouldn't culture, where we should rather look at things as could than should. Should and shouldn't are control mechanisms. They're designed to make people feel bad for doing something. It's a way of imposing an ideology. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. The churches often use that, religions often use should and shouldn't. Perhaps even ideologies use that. Should and shouldn't do that. And then there's the seed of guilt. I think the seed of guilt is planted in childhood already, by parents who want to control the child even when the child isn't in their presence, so that they train the child to feel guilty when they do something or when they don't do something, when they have manners or when they don't have manners. It's definitely a way of controlling. And so we grow up feeling guilty, especially more so in some faiths. I mean, the Catholic faith is legendary for making people feel guilty. I think that if we find wisdom and guide our actions by intuition and wisdom, a synergy between wisdom and intuition, that we'll find ourselves freer, because guilt is the opposite of freedom in a way. Guilt is what takes your freedom away, your freedom to act, because you end up going against your intuition in situations where it would be perfectly fine to take an action that you were programmed to make you feel guilty for. So yeah, I think that if you're feeling guilty, let it go. Learn to let it go. Learn to release guilt and rather free yourself and feel what your intuition, what your inner guidance is telling you, and act from that instead. And definitely stop making other people feel guilty. It's a control mechanism. It's a way of transcending boundaries, of interfering in other people's free will, even blocking your own free will. Definitely something to be avoided. So check out this next video, and thank you for watching. Cheers. See you there.